Okay, it is 10:30, so it is time to get started with our Ancora At Home program for Tuesday. Again, just like yesterday, I'm probably going to wait just a couple of minutes just to make sure that people have time to log on in. But if you are here, if you're not going to make it for 10:30 a.m, you'll hopefully be able to watch it afterwards. The videos do get saved. So if you missed yesterday's as well, you will be able to view yesterday's program just by going down in our Facebook feed a little bit. You'll see the Monday program is on there for you to view as well, and you can just go do that activity. Yes, for yesterday as well as today's. We'll give it a couple more minutes and then we'll get started with our program. For those of you who are joining us for the first time and don't really know what you're watching, we are doing a at-home program for our daycare centre, Ancora Kids Browns Plains Childcare Centre. In this time when lots of families are having to stay home, if you would like to take part in this program and you live locally to us, but you're not actually a part of our Ancora Kids community on a regular basis normally, you can still participate. We do have extra take-home resource packs. There are 20 of them. You just have to get in touch with us. If you could send us an email or give us a call, our number is 3800-4981, and I can organise a time for you to come in and grab that pack, and you can join in for the rest of the week. Otherwise, you're also more than welcome to just join in for the videos, use what you've got at home, and just do it that way. You don't necessarily have to access the resource packs as well. It does just make it a bit easier to do the activity with us. And then if you're from our usual Ancora Kids community, hi, it's so nice to be able to connect with you via the screen. Hopefully we have a really nice time together. We miss seeing you guys in person, so it's really nice to know that we can still connect with you somehow. And a little bit later, I might even see who's actually just logged in, and we'll do a little shout out to say hi. So if you are here, please make sure you comment on the video saying we're here, so that a bit later I know who's here and I can give a bit of a personal hello to whoever has decided to join us this morning at 10:30. So the first thing that we do at Ancora Kids on a normal daily basis is we like to say hello to each other. Now we usually do a song. We do a few different ones during the course of the week so that it doesn't get boring. I am going to do the same one as today, just to say hello to everyone. It's a bit hard to do some of them when people aren't in the room with me, so we might get a little bit bored of the same song, but it's good to be in a routine. So we're just going to move on over. So if you guys want to find some space in your house so that you can say hello with us, that would be great. No, I didn't. And so we are going to sing hello, hello, and then at the end of the day, at the end of saying hello, what we also usually do is we do our acknowledgement to country. So if I could just get my music on, that would be really great. Just 1 second, guys. All right. Thank you, my friends. Next, we are going to sing Taba Naba. Are you ready? So sit down on the ground and find some space. All right.
Let's go to the reef. Taba!
Taba Naba Naba Nabe. Style. do before we get started with our day is that we need to make sure that we do our acknowledgement of country to thank the local Yugambeh people for letting us use their land today. So it goes like this. Here is the land, here is the sky, here are my friends, and here am I. We would like to thank the Yugambeh people for letting us learn and play on their land today. Thank you. Awesome! Well, we've all said good morning to each other now. I am going to take the chance to try and see who we have that's logged into our live video today. So I'm going to have my handy Mr. Johnny pass me the Facebook Live video, and I'm going to have a look and see who we've got in today, and we can say hi to you guys. So, alright, I have Ashlyn. Good morning, Ashlyn. It's nice to see you here. We've got Roman and Scarlett in today too. Hi Roman, hi Scarlett. It's nice to see you. Oh, and I think we might even have one of our other educators who's not here today. So hi for any educators that are at home watching us. Great, we've got quite a few people joining in, so that's really exciting. Hopefully, as the program continues, there'll be even more. Good morning, friends. It's nice to see you through the screen. All right, well, let's get started with our activity program for the day. So head on over to where you've got your resources ready, and we'll get started, hey? All right, so those of you who've had a chance to have a look at what we might be doing today would know today we're going to be doing counting with caterpillars. It's a really fun activity, and let's have a look what we will need today to be able to do this activity. All right, so first, what we're going to need is our counting with caterpillars sheet. Woohoo. You will also need pegs and pom-poms. Probably just one peg per person is fine, and all the pom-poms in that pack, there should be about 10 in there, all different colours. You'll also need your clear folder, so if you've got your resources in, tip them all out somewhere safe and just grab the folder, and of course always our handy and trusty blue whiteboard marker. Hello! And what's great about these is we can just wipe it all off when we're done. Awesome! So now that we've got everything ready for our activity today, we can get started. Now I have got 5 little caterpillars on my sheet. Do you guys want to count them with me? Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caterpillars. I wonder if they're hungry. They have got different amounts of little body parts on them. This one has 1. This one has 1, 2. The next one has 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And can we all count the last one together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can see that that's how many with the numbers that are on the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now with these caterpillars, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be grabbing our washing pegs. I'm going to be picking up our pom-poms and trying to put them on those little body circles. It can be a little bit tricky because pinching these pegs, it's a little bit of hard work. And picking up the pom-poms can be a bit tricky too. So let's do it and see if we can nice and carefully pick some up. I think for my first pom-pom, I might like to choose this one here. I can see that this one is red. I'm going to try and pick it up with my peg. Squeeze, pinch, I got it. I'm going to pop it over onto my little caterpillar. 1 red, oh it's tricky, pom-pom on my little caterpillar. For my next one, I have 2 little body parts. I think I might choose this one and this one to go in because they're the same colour. Who knows what colour they are? That's right, they're blue. So let's try. Squeeze, pinch. Oh, I've picked it up. Great. Pop it down 1. Oh, it's a bit tricky. It's rolled. I'm going to have to try that again. Pinch. Oh, there we go. There we go. And number 2. Let's do the same. 2. Wow. How many have I got now? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 pom-poms. That's the same as my next number. 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to choose this pom-pom. Who knows what colour that is? I think that's a pink. I'm going to put it down right at the front. And then next I'm going to choose my favourite colour, which is a green. I love green. It makes me think of outside, the grass and the leaves. 2. And my last one, 3. Great. Next, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 pom-poms. Let's start with our big pom-pom. This one is bigger than the rest, and it's blue. Pink. Black. Oh, these ones are tricky because they're little. Let me try a little bit harder. I got it. 1 black. And got that one the first time. 2 blacks. Let's count how many pom-poms we have all together already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow! I'm going to put them all back. Oh, carefully. Great job. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do something a little bit different with my Counting with Caterpillar sheet. I'm going to take it, I'm going to pop it in my lovely handy clear folder, like this. Shuffle it in, shuffle it in. Perfect. Then I'm going to take my handy marker and I'm going to colour in some of these little circles. So maybe mummy or daddy or grandma or granddad can colour in some of your circles for you to give you a tricky pattern to put the pom-poms on. Let's see. How many little circles did I colour in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to need 6 pom-poms. Maybe this time I'll put my 6 pom-poms out and ready. Do you want to count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's have a look. What colours did Miss Liesl choose this time round? I have, what's that? You're right, blue. And this one? You knew it, that's green. And this one? Pink, of course. And this one, which is Mr. Johnny's favourite colour, red. You're right. All right, let's see if I can put my 6 pom-poms on my 6 coloured dots. I'm going to have to work really hard. 1. Oh, it's a bit tricky. 2. Oh, this one's a big one. 3. Uh-oh, it's stuck. There we go. 4, that's a bit of a funny grab. Let's try that again. 4. 5. And last, number 6. Great. Oh. Good job. I'm going to take them and I'm going to pop them back in my basket. I'm going to wipe this clean and I think I'm going to do something else. I am going to count with my marker inside my little circles. For some friends, this might be a little bit tricky, so there's going to be 2 ways that we can do this. If you're still a little bit small, how about you just try and colour them in while you're counting? It's like this. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. But if you're a little bit older and you're learning to write, maybe we can try and write the numbers. Do you want to come on a bit closer so you can see? Are we ready? We might try and write 1, 2, 3, 4. And down the bottom here, I might just see if I can colour them in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you know what else I'm going to do on my picture? I think this looks like a garden. So I'm going to use my marker to draw a garden around my caterpillars. I might start with the ground. It's a little bit spiky. Why do you think my ground might be a bit spiky? That's right, it's the grass. Bristly grass. What else do you find in a garden? Flowers, of course. Let's draw 2 little flowers. Whee! And another one. Whee! Maybe there's a big tree in this garden. Oh, we're challenging Miss Liesel's drawing skills. Do you know what else we might find in this little garden? You're so right. What about a different bug? Maybe there'll be a butterfly. Maybe even one of our caterpillars might turn into something. How about we add some wings to this little guy? And how about we add a little stinger, some wings, and even some stripes. What have we drawn now? Bzzz, a bee. You're so right. I'm going to wipe that clean. Perfect. Now I've got my 5 little caterpillars ready to go again. Do you know what I might do? I might take one of my pom-poms on my caterpillar and have a look around and see if I can find something the same colour in my room. Let's have a look. Do you want to come on a hunt with me? Can we find something green? I wonder if you can find something green in your house. I'll look here and you look at home. Are you ready? Let's go. Something green. Something green. Something. I found the perfect thing. It's a green frog. I'm going to pop that down right here. Let's choose another colour. What colour should I choose? Oh, the red. Good job. Mr. Johnny would be happy about that choice. How about we have a look for something red? Can you find something red at home? I'm sure there must be something in here. I found it. Something red. Do you know what that is? It's a little tomato. Yum. Great. There are so many things that we can be doing with this activity for the rest of the day. Mums and dads, we're going to end it here for now, but that's just a starting point for you. We have some ideas of what you could be doing with this for the rest of the day. They're on that email that you have been sent, the resource for the guide for this week. But just to give you a bit of an idea, maybe you guys after this can read The Very Hungry Caterpillar or even watch the online YouTube version of The Very Hungry Caterpillar, which is a story about a caterpillar that keeps chomping his way through different food. Or maybe you could go outside and see if you could even find some little caterpillars or different bugs in your garden. That's always fun. can always keep playing with the pom-poms, putting them on here. You can go and find other household items that you can line up on here. You can keep drawing, colouring it in. The opportunities are endless. Have a look at our guide and you'll get some more ideas of what you can do with your activity today for the rest of the day as you go in and out for the day. Now that is our activity done for now. Usually after we have our activity slot at kindy, what we like to do is we like to read a story together, to come together on the mat and read a beautiful book or a story that our kids will love and enjoy and starts to get us ready to calm down for lunch and nap time. So we're going to do that today now too. We're going to read a book. We have a book already chosen that we've read, and it's Guess How Much I Love You. It's a really sweet book, so if you guys want to get on up, find somewhere comfortable. If you're not already on the couch all comfy and snuggly, maybe you want to be, or just sitting on the floor is fine. Get ready and we'll read that book together. Thanks for joining for story time today. We're going to be reading Guess How Much I Love You by Sam McBratney. This is a really sweet story about little nut brown hare and big nut brown hare telling each other how much they love each other. Are you ready? Let's get started. Little nut brown hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to big nut brown hare's very long ears. Wow, those are really big bunny ears. He wanted to be sure that big nut brown hare was listening. Look at him pulling down on those ears. He's holding them nice and tight, saying, "Are you listening, big nut brown hare?" "Guess how much I love you," he said. "Oh, I don't think I could guess that," said big nut brown hare. "This much," said little nut brown hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. "Oh, stretch! Look. He must love big nut brown hare a lot." Big nut brown hare had even longer arms. "Wow. But I love you this much," said big nut brown hare. That is a lot," thought little nut brown hare. "Wow. Look how wide his arms can stretch." "I love you as high as I can reach," said little nut brown hare, standing on his tippy toes and stretching nice and high. Wow, that's even more. "I love you as high as I can reach," said big nut brown hare. He's standing on his tippy toes too, stretching up really, really, really tall. Wow, he's really tall when he stretches like that. That is quite high, thought little nut brown hare. I wish I had arms like that. Then little nut brown hare had an idea. He tumbled himself upside down and he reached up that tree trunk with his feet. Look. "I love you all the way up to my toes," he said. What a crazy little nut brown hare. Upside down, stretching tall, with his toes all the way up the tree. "And I love you all the way up to your toes," said big nut brown hare, swinging him up whee over his head. Look how high up his toes are now. That's even higher again. "I love you as high as I can hop," said little nut brown hare. Hop, 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 bouncing up and down. Bet you he can hop pretty high. He is a bunny. "I love you as high as I can hop," said big nut brown hare, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. Boing! All the way up to the top. I hope he didn't hurt his head hitting the branches. "That's good hopping," thought little nut brown hare. "I wish I could hop like that." "I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river," said little nut brown hare. All the way down there. "Well, I love you across the river and over the hills," said big nut brown hare. "That's even further." Oh, that's very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think any more. Then he looked out beyond the thorn bushes into the big, dark night. Nothing could be further than the sky. Look, the sky's gone all dark and there's a moon out. It must be night time now. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and he closed his eyes, ready for sleep. Look at the moon. That is far, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very, very far. All the way up the moon, all the way up in the sky. Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into the bed of leaves. He leaned over and he kissed him good night. Good night, Little Nut Brown Hare. He's gone to sleep. Then he lay down close by and he whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. The end. Wow, that was such a sweet story about Little Nut Brown Hare and Big Nut Brown Hare who love each other very, very much. I wonder who you love in your family. Which one of your friends? Who do you love so much right up to the moon and back again? Thank you for joining in for our story time today. Good job. Thank you for sitting and listening to our story. I love that one. Guess how much I love you? Now, it is the end of our program, but before we finish up, we would love to sing some songs with you guys. Yesterday we did a lot of moving and grooving. Today we're going to be using our hands to do some songs. And I have Elijah here to help me show you what those actions are. We're going to do our finger family first. So, ready? Let's hide our hands behind our back. Are you all ready? Hands behind your back.
Is it Doggy Doggy Where's Your Bone?
That's another good song, Doggy Doggy Where's Your Bone? And I know lots of my friends out there know that song, so maybe you can show your mummy and daddy how to do that one. Let's do finger family. We ready? Daddy finger, where are you? Here I am, here I am. How do you do? Okay. Mummy finger, where are you? Here I am, here I am. How do you do? It's okay. Brother finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Sister finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? What's last? Baby finger, where are you?
Here I am.
How do you do? Good job.
What's cleaning this room?
And the other song that we're going to be singing is Open, Shut Them. So can we
What's
get our
Kevin
fingers
in
ready for Open, Shut Them? Are you
Mama,
ready?
what's cleaning this room?
Well, how about you go get that and I will sing a song to all our friends. Off you go. You ready? Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap.
Mama.
Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them right up to your chins. Open wide your little mouth. But do not let them in. Shake them just like this. Roll them. Blow your friends a kiss. Good job.
Mama.
Awesome, friends. That's the end of our session. Come on here and come say goodbye to everyone. That's okay. Come here. We're going to say goodbye to all of our friends who are at home. Can you look at them and you say, goodbye, friends. We miss you. That's why we're nice and sad. We hope you have a really good day together today. And we can't wait for you guys to tune in tomorrow for our next live session. Make sure you have your resource packs ready. You have a look at the guide. Get yourself ready for what we might be doing. Again, if you need one of those packs, please just get in contact. Give us a call, 3800-4981, and we'll make sure we get one to you as well. It was really great that you could join us We hope you have a really good day and stay safe, and we'll see you next time. Bye!